Hey there YouTube, it's MathBowler. Welcome to this autograph recap video, my first of two videos from the PiratesFest 2024, held at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center on Saturday, January 6, 2024. It's the first time they had the true PiratesFest since January of 2020, so this was awesome. As a season ticket holder, I was able to get an autograph ticket for all 5 sessions. I actually picked up 2 so that well, in this case, my brother and nephew could also enjoy it as well. So, I also got some autographs from players in the season ticket holder lounge area and also in the main floor where they had their Q&As and stuff like that. So, I'm going to show you all these autographs in the order with which I obtained them. It wasn't about quantity, but it ended up being quantity. Like, I didn't take advantage of maybe Bob Walk signing 8 cards or Jason Greeley signing 8 cards. But overall, they did a good job of keeping the lines going pretty quickly and, keeping it 1 per, except, times where, that wasn't a high demand. So they did it right. And I did double dip a little bit. But, yeah, let's go and get started. So this video will show you all the autographs I got in person. The next video on Saturday will show all the videos, show all the items I picked up in some way, shape, or form. So first up, saw the Pirate Parrot. I had this 8x10 photo, and bam, got his signature on it. I had 3 unsigned photos, and this was the 3rd and final one, so I took care of that. So then the first autograph line came around. And the first person there was Bryan Reynolds. Not the most social person from the few times I've met him now. But he did sign the bobblehead. That's his free signature. Give him in a paid situation, he'll give you his more full signature. First time I ever met Jack Sawinski, who was being super nice, so I asked him if he could sign or add Captain Jack. That was an unplanned thing until pretty much, that moment, and he did it. So I got Captain Jack Sawinski on a baseball. Now, I ended up getting a total of 13 baseballs signed. 9 of them were game balls. Well, that was not one of them. The third of 4th people in that first session was 2-time All-Star and local guy David Bednar. I had this photo where I went to an Endy Rodriguez autograph signing, and now I got David Bednar to finish it off. That's a pretty cool item right there. And at the end of that session was Andy Van Slyke, multiple gold glove winner. I've gotten things signed by him in the past, so it's like, well, I have this 1988 yearbook. I don't really want to get anyone to sign it specifically, so I thought, Andy Van Slyke's right there. Just get it right in the middle, and this program is not getting inked up by anybody else. That is a cool item right there. So there we go. So then, went up to the season ticket holder area, and bullpen relief pitcher Ryan Borucki came and started signing autographs, and I got him on this PNC Park card. And then I went down to the management Q&A session and got some autographs. I had a mission. Here's my first MLB authenticated game ball. This baseball is from the game in 2021 where the Pirates lost their 100th game. Yeah. So I thought, how appropriate. I have 3 baseballs from this game. I'll take all 3, try to get one signed by this guy. Pirates General Manager Ben Cherington, who was being really nice. So I thought, well, that's cool. And I got his autograph. First time I ever got him. So that was cool. And team president Travis Williams on a game ball from 2021 where they lost their 100th game. The third one that I have from this game is reserved for the owner, which I did not see him there. I wasn't expecting to see him there, but hey, you never know. Maybe he was there. And also at the Q&A, when the Q&A session ended, Greg Brown, whom I love, Greg Brown was also there. I got him, he signed all 7 of these PNC Park trading cards. They're all just a tad different in some way. Like this one's numbered to 99. There's a yellow parallel, a camo parallel, or actually, yeah. Anyway, and there's the mini. So 7 of those. Second autograph session, Got Quinn Priester on the debut ticket, where Andy Rodriguez and Quinn Priester both made their debut. Got Joshua Palacios on a game ball. I asked him, I just said, do you remember the game you got your first home run? You were hit by the pitch earlier. He said, yeah, Jack Flaherty hit me. I said, yep, and that's the ball. So yeah, I got him on his game ball where he got hit by a pitch. And then Liover Peguero was there, signed on this game ball that he fouled off of the Yankees, Anthony Miskowitz, whom actually unfortunately got hurt later that inning. I have a little project going where I had an Era baseball from that inning signed by an Era Pirate. I asked, could you add Get Well Anthony to that? I didn't tell him why. So he's looked and said, how about I sign one of the cards with that? I said, that's fine. I didn't want to tell him why I mean, this looks amazing. He was being super nice, so thank you. Thought that'd be fine, Get Well Anthony, because, you know, Anthony, the pitcher, got drilled later. Anyway, also, last in that session was O'Neal Cruz, who was being nice. At that moment I saw him, he was being nice. So thank you to Mr. Cruz. The 2 game balls I have from him have already gotten signed through a private signing, including his 4th career home run ball. Oh, yeah. So, then I went back to the season ticket holder area and there were 2 Pirates at that time. First up was Nick Gonzalez on his first Bowman card, which was pretty cool to get that. And Mitch Keller, who I'm going to meet later, and thought, great, let me get this bobblehead out of the way now. It was one of those ones from the Altoona Curve where you paint the bobblehead, and nah, I'd rather just get him to sign it. Alright, and then I went to session 3, the one that I was looking forward to the most. I'll show you the item in a moment, but bam. My man crush, Andrew McCutchen. Oh yeah. I did not call that to him to his face like the other 4 times I have done it. I feel like I should stop telling him that. This is from July 4th, 2017. The only year they did the blue and red stitching on the baseballs. This is a game ball, Josh Harrison pop out, and Andrew McCutchen foul. And I got his autograph on it. Those are not cheap baseballs to get. Thrilled to get that. Also in that session was Connor Joe, who traditionally is not much of a signer, but he was being super nice there. Thank you. Got him on an old batting practice ball. In that session, Marco Gonzalez was replaced with Colin Selby. Thank you for stepping up, Colin, and doing that. Got him on a PNC Park card. And in that line at the end, he was signing multiples, but I just went for the 2014 pocket schedule. Jason Grill, the old grilled cheese. I did get him on the 4x6 card. He was being super friendly. Then I went back to the season ticket holder lounge, and Key Brian Hayes came through. I brought an extra game ball just in case. This is an RBI single scoring Jack Sawinski. That was hit off of Jack Flaherty. Same game as the Palacios game, I believe. So yeah, he signed that real nice. Then went to the autograph session, where the 4th session, where we had Mitch Keller, and they were actually being pretty nice about letting people get multiple signed during that session. I saw Mitch Keller was signing 2, and that's good, because that's all I had left were 2 cards for him. He signed both of them real nice. Love the Topps Gallery cards. And then Henry Davis was there, former first overall pick. Got him on a game ball from his debut game, from his 3rd at-bat. And I handled the ball, I said, this is from your first game. This is actually from your 3rd at-bat. And he's like, thinking, he said, got a walk. I said, yes, you did. Could you please write this on the baseball? He said, sure. He wrote more. He wrote 3rd MLB at-bat, walk, exclamation point underlined. That is amazing. Crappy autograph, but awesome inscription. Dude, that was really, really nice of him. In that session, there were 2 more people. Jared Triolo, who was being friendly. I had 2 cards, and he signed both of them. And at the end of that session, at the end of that line was Neil Walker, where I put out the pocket schedule that was already signed by Jason Grilly. Nice little dual signed item right there. And I decided, well, there wasn't anyone backed up. Let me go ahead and put these 3 cards in front of him. And he signed all 3 of them. This little pretty blue parallel, the Topps Heritage with that 63 design, and a Topps Holiday when he was a member of the Mets. And he had a stack of those 4x6s, which I don't have this particular 4x6 signed by him. So I went and picked that up. So I got 5 things from Neil Walker. Then we went through the last 5th and final session. And Key Bryan Hayes was first. I got to be quick. I got about 2 minutes left before my camera's going to cut out on me. We had Key Bryan Hayes. I handed him this baseball and said, this is from your game where you went 5 for 5. The very next day I went to the store at the ballpark and I couldn't believe it. This is your 5th hit. I bought it as fast as I could. Could you please add this to your signature? Ignore that. That was me testing the pen after this got autographed. And he totally did. Key Bryan Hayes went 5 for 5. This is the 5th hit, the single that he hit. I got it signed. Oh my gosh, what a day. 9 game balls. Well, here's the 9th game ball. Signed by Pirates reliever Colin Holderman. This was a foul ball hit by Giancarlo Stanton. And yeah, Holderman actually did get shelled that game, but yeah, it was good to have it. Next was Alika Williams, whom I had 1 card of him. And he also signed one of those PNC Park cards. And finally, my 43rd autograph. Though it really wasn't about numbers. If I wanted to get numbers, I would have loaded up with this guy. We had Bob Walk. I do not have a single signed Bob Walk baseball on a clean baseball. So I got him on this old Leonard Coleman National League ball that I got for real cheap. I paid $5 for his baseball at some point. And he put a nice autograph down. So there you go. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I have another Pirates recap video coming on Saturday. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. Dang, there's the Cutch game ball. My man Crush hooking me up. But the Henry Davis with the inscription and the Key Bryan Hayes with the inscription is amazing. Okay, gotta go. My camera's going to cut out. Take care.